welcome to the very first and not very organic intro where I had work today, my hair is meh, and I'm leaving it down. And I don't love it, but I also don't want to mess with it too much. Spoot says hi to YouTube. We're finishing this today. Not this recording, because this recording is episode 7. But JF says hi to you. We're finishing this today on stream. Menace in the North, eh? Because he's Canadian, eh? Hi, Tube! There's a command, but the command isn't as good as Naily yelling.
Right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
The Northern Lights aren't in Canada, are they?
In Nunavut Bay,
or is it just that he's Canadian?
Between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons.
Oh, we've had Northern Lights this last year.
References to the talons slicing
I missed them both times.
A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts.
I love this.
Those talons have got to go.
So I was inspired by this animation style.
And to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Fuck them trees. Sly Cooper and the gang in... Menace from the North, eh? We do have a Discord. Pretty sure I posted pictures of them in the Discord. You might have, yes. We do have a Discord. Thank you. And all the socials, sweet Jesus. Yes, I've actually started taking my Twitter link off of the video descriptions too. Just because, fuck it, I'm not using Twitter for various obvious reasons. Reduction bomb. Is that the other one I need? I can't afford both. Let me check the trophies. There was a trophy for Bentley to go to an earlier episode and take out a guard using 3 different things, which I might now have. Snooze bomb, reduction bomb, and health extractor. I think I have that in episode 4. No. Used to pressing triangle for this. I might... No. Back to the episode menu. So episode 4, let's try and get that trophy while we're here. Yeah, you Twitter, you gross. To be fair, I don't use many social medias. I do use Blue Sky a lot, but I don't post on it much at the moment because I haven't done much work really. Alright. Bentley, do you have a health extractor? Yes. A reduction bomb? Yes. And a snooze bomb. Okay, great. So, snooze bomb, reduction bomb, health extractor. What should go first? Maybe reduce them, put them to sleep, and then take them. So L2. Oh, God! I didn't know it was that kind of snooze bomb. Come on! Ah! Come on! Good. Now. No! I can't do this. There's too many guards. I can't do this. Come on, kill me. There's too many guards here. Okay. Try this again. Quickly. Yes? Yay! Wizard of Chaos. Now I can leave and never do this again. Okay. Normal bomb. Jetpack. Adrenaline boost. Yes. Keep doing it. So I think that's every trophy so far in previous episodes. Let's see. Vaults, yes. Episode 7 is destroy 5 outhouses, and just destroy 5 outhouses in episode 7. Okay. Destroy 5 metal eggs in episode 8. As Bentley, shrink. I still don't know how to shrink 4 guards at once. I did just get the reduction bomb, so I guess I need to get 4 guards together. Where would be the best place to do that? I might just pause and figure that out. Right, unpausing. We're back to episode 4. I saw 2 locations that would be good ideas for this. So we're going to try episode 4. The other option that someone said might be episode 2 with the elephant that drops guards. But episode 4 was to go to the bridge. Since we were already here, why not? Alright. So I gotta get to the bridge and use a shrink bomb on 4 guards at once. Wait. I would want him to chase me, but I don't want the bigger guards to know I'm here. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Attack of the giant Bentley. Trophy done. Nice. Now we can continue on with the episode. Thanks, quite good. And you also doing well. Onward. First things first, explore the level, get everything.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson.
Yes.
And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talents off Jean Bisson.
Aye.
Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
Aye.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane.
You touched my cane?
It's now separated to 2 smaller canes.
But only for climbing.
Useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
I remember when I first got that as a kid and thought, oh my god, like Ryuichi, my favorite Cooper ancestor. And then Thieves in Time came out and kind of butchered him a little bit. He just uses bamboo sticks for canes for some reason. Thief reflexes is to slow down time, I believe. And you know what? I'll pause again. I unpaused. There are cheats for some gadgets that you can't unlock in the game that I thought I'd want to. Left, left, down, right, left, right. Is it from pause? Yep. And down, down, up, down, right, left. There we go. So this is, there we are. So now we have the speed up time, so time rush. So the opposite of this one with the same icon basically. And Tom, who I believe is the mascot from Toonami.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Here's another one. What is it? Hey, hey, Peanuts!
Hey, hey, hey!
Come on, say Peanuts.
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't do this to me. Come on.
Hey, hey! Peanuts!
There we go. Anyway, so that's the thing we have now. And also, we can speed up time. It'll help us to get places faster. It does eat away at our thing, though. But it'll save a little bit of time running around. And keep the noise at a steady, annoying pace. I can't get over there on my own, can I? Luckily it doesn't eat it too fast, so I can keep doing it. Not going that way. Let's check the perimeter. I feel like there might be one in that outhouse back there. Is this noise too annoying? Also a log. Well, we can check over here. Mostly just to help us get through this a little bit faster. I hear another one. I heard another one. Oh, we're just about out now anyway. I guess I didn't hear another one. Isn't my bar gone? Why is it still working? If I stop and let go and... Yeah, it's gone. I could have just kept doing that forever. Interesting. Could have abused the gadget in that case. Alright, that's a timed one, so let's go up here first. If you bottle up here, there sure is. Alright, back to the surface. I can get up here. Nice. There's a bottle up there. I don't trust myself being able to get it in time. Oh yeah, they can burst out of the outhouses. Not long left. 17 seconds. Plenty of time. What are we selling? I can lock my phone now, actually. Sapphire and jeweled chalice. Guttural roar. Nice. Might be something back here. There's no something back here. Alright, let's get running. Rude. Yeah. And I can probably safely assume I got everything up there. Yep. Alright. It is kind of hard to run with this power up on. But it does make things fast enough for me to want to keep doing it, because it'll speed up the whole process of getting everything. Would there be anything over there? I don't know. How much do we have already? 7 of 30, and I just heard one as I passed there. And there is one up here, which I have to, like, do a fancy jump to get, I think. Yeah. Be that queen? It's me, queen. Hi, queen. I hope you're doing fantabulously today. Extra fantabulously, I might even say. Nice. I'll take this one for the road. Son of a bitch. Sup, nerd? Can I get... I can get up here, but how? Oh, that way. Should I just take this thing back? I should maybe take this thing back. Yeah. There's another one. Good to know. That's where that one is. And I think there won't be any more than 3. Alright. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You're minding me right now. Stop minding me. Oi. Alright. What are we selling? Jade Decanter. What a lovely name. Yeah, so there is a bottle up here. I'll get this while I'm here. I'll have to go around to get up there. There we go. Whip! Whip. Nice. Anything else in the way? Whoop, you have something to steal. What do you got? A gold nugget. Yeah. I don't know why they would say that, but yeah. Oh no. No, mistakes were made. Oh. Okay. So we know there's a bottle here. There's also one below me, I think. Yeah. Alright, nearly halfway. It's 14 out of 30. I need to get up there. But how might I accomplish this feat? Okay, that'll do. I'm sorry if the noise is a little distracting. I'm just trying to save everyone's time, as we could be doing this for half an hour. Right. I was kept in suspense with that one. It could have been an insult. It could not have been an insult. Those were basically the two options. There's one here. Up this way. Ah, I see you. Hey. Nice. Go that way. I've nearly gone around the entire perimeter now. 18, 12 more. Nice to know we parked our van somewhere safe. You are a face, yes. You are a face. It's better than the should've, which is one of those little things that are starting to annoy me as I get older. I fuck up sentences a lot, but should've is not a thing. Nice small necklace. That doesn't look small. Can't wait to see what the large necklace looks like. Okay, 8 more. Gonna get to the nitty-gritty of it now. Looking around everywhere. There's also the other treasure I haven't gotten yet, which we did see earlier. Yep. This isn't any use. Can I? I can! Oh, come on. Oh, there goes the exploit. Should've could be a reason to start a war nowadays. Well, should've. Should've is fine. The thing is, should have is the long version of should've. But instead, I've seen people, instead of say should've or should have, they say should of. Should of. Like in writing, should of. And I'm like, that's not how words do. Yeah. Okay. 6 more. There might be one on this side. There should be one on this side. Bad idea. You okay, bud? I think he's playing with Coco. You played with Coco again. Yeah. Huh. Nothing here. It is chase of goose. That's fair. We all have our little things and quirks. One of the few places it would be nice to have the speed up, because I can't run any faster while walking on these things. I think I saw one down there. I'll be back for you, my pretty. I definitely should. Yes, there should be one up in this house. There. Right, 5 more. Right, I believe I saw one over here. Yep, I sure did. Nice. For a long time, the worst for me was when people ask without a question mark. But nowadays, I'm way more chill about it. Even can answer those questions. I mean, at least that can be thought of as a question. Hell, I put questions as statements because I asked, like when I put like question marks at the end of statements, it's usually because I'm making a statement that I'm not 100% sure on. Like when you're like, I think that's why it's that way, kind of thing. Like, I'm saying this, but I'm not 100% sure, so correct me. Gimme. Gimme. Sapphire. Alright, 3 more. Somewhere. Oh! There's nowhere to go. Oh, right, the outhouses. I mean, I only broke a few. You broke 2 of them on your own. Nearly forgot I was supposed to be doing that. Ha! Nice. Friendly fire. Love it. Wow, you're taking a lot of hits. Oh, big boy! Come on. Really? Oh, fuck no. I'm not here. I'm no longer here. Most grammar rules were made by the wealthy and high class as a means to belittle the poor and is pretty deeply rooted in racism. I mean, what things aren't in history? At this point, what things aren't rooted in some terrible means? Okay, I did see another one up here. So there's one left after this. Can you give me health? You can. So where's the last one? Ah, I did hear another one over here. Aha, haha. We got the last one. Nice. Alright. And the safe is not appearing on my map, so it'll be a place that we go to during a mission. So let's get the last treasure, which should be around here somewhere. I think it's this house. Or maybe not. Yes, it is. Yep. Alright. Okay. I think the seconds do go a little bit faster with the time as well. So I can't fully exploit that, but either way, 25 minutes in, we got everything done. I hate when people say I could care less, but I keep that to myself. Fair. Same difference was one of my biggest pet peeves as a teen. Small necklace, collectible plate. It sure is. Mine is more people saying things that they're not sure, but saying it as if they know. Like, I try to either say things because I know them, or follow it up with, I'm not sure, and then I'll either just say I'm not sure, or else I'll actually look it up and correct myself. Because misinformation is very easy to spread. Right, so recon. Recon the sawmill. Yeah, I don't think people know what objectively means anymore. It's very subjective.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Stop it. Stop it. I didn't want to kill you, I wanted your loot. Yep. It's not even close can be used in a correct way. And I said what I said is basically just doubling down on a thing you said. Which can be funny if used right. Like doubling down on a dumb thing. I do that a lot. Just broke because of the boy. 9! Scooping Queen is objectively a correct thing to do, yes. What? What? I didn't make any noise. Alright. 9, I'm so sorry, my Nepian. In my earlier years, there was a strong urge to correct people. I don't know if I was mental stuff or not. But I mostly conquered it. That's nice, at least. Sure, 1 terabyte is bigger than 1 megabyte, and it's not even close. Would be correct. Yeah. Well, if it helps, I am bringing a mug with me. I'm definitely bringing your mug with me from Ireland. So you will at least have a new mug that is yours, that we bought for you when you were here to have a mug. Your own little mug. I'm getting really followed here. I'll be bringing mine too. Oh, it was mine? You'll have to send me a picture because I don't fully remember what that one is. Plus, not to compare sizes, but I'm pretty sure mine's bigger. I'm gonna say it's not even close. Use it. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. Right, so I'm taking a picture of something over here. A boat? The boat? Yeah.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat.
I'm
it must
sorry.
be piloted by computer.
You're not fully wrong, Queen. But now that information is out there. And how dare you? Take a picture of the house.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den
We'll go
of
shopping.
evil, the epicenter of ecological destruction.
I haven't really seen a Final Destination movie, but I do get anxious driving behind any trucks that are holding logs. But then again, I also get anxious being on like any really fast fair ride. If we actually shared the pictures from Disneyland, you'd probably laugh.
Those saw blades look
Someday.
particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
I don't know how that feels. Because I live on a tiny island in the middle of nowhere that no one's ever heard of called Ireland. Ooh, the bear. Alright, camera.
This place
Bear
is
booty.
bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. Okay, that should do it.
To
Now
be
for the
fair,
real point
one of the Disneyland pictures is super
Head for
cute.
that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
That bear is fucking up families. And I'm here for it. Alright. Let's go around this way. That's not where I landed, but okay. I'm tempted to replay Jack 2 since I got recommended a video on how everyone plays the game wrong. It's like, alright, I didn't know about these little combo gun, these melee gun combos. I'll give it a try. I'm just, you're not true. Real pretty. No. You're real pretty. Alright, the front door.
I was right. The entrance is barred.
It's a
from
nice
the
place.
Inside.
Largely haven't been everywhere. I can't speak for everything.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. A little closer. Alright.
Just
Nice.
looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Try getting a picture of the Bentley.
Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Might as well.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's
Aw.
mumbling to himself.
Enjoy Balatro, BB.
You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year.
I'm gonna
Oh,
win.
it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back
Lots
to
of
the
people
safe
talk to
house.
themselves.
We need to talk about these lumberjack
Enjoy your meeting. God, we haven't even started Sly 3 yet. Can I finish Sly 3 before I move?
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy,
Probably
we'd
not,
be
though.
fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
With the mammals.
Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm
Mammoth.
sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another
yawning.
battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery.
That'd be safe.
However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array.
Sure.
It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Let's get it done. So, do I have things to sell? I do. I have a small nugget. There's a Murray mission right there. Let's start with you. You got a guttural roar, which I probably won't use, but it's used to terrify people. I mean, I'd probably take it over Berserk Charge in a pinch. Oh. Bitch. RC Combat Club. Laser Redirection. Bear Cave Bugging. And none for Bentley Man. Fuck you! Wow, that didn't kill you. Kind of impressive.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet
I love how Murray's camera is so close to his face.
RC Combat Club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Alright, stop yawning, Alex. It's only late. Just gonna sneak right past. See how sneaky that was? It's not one-shotting people anymore. That's kind of weird. Right then. Back inside. Alright.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a
I think the
disguise.
safe is in this
That
place.
old Moosehead should do the trick. Only there's
That's
no way for you to get up there.
Fucking
Hide out in
dark.
this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
That's a little dark. Why the hell do they have a moose head hanging around here? And that's not like an...
Why, if you can get the stuffed Moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
That's not like an animal moose head, like there are some animals in this. That is a person moose head. Imagine going to like an RC club place and seeing a stuffed human head. Like, what the fuck? A little bit dark. Quinn said your face is lovely. And also you are face. You are face lovely. Large necklace. Which way is the ideal way? Probably this way. 9. Ah, gotcha. What? Oh my god, no. Nobody saw. Oh, come on. Ah! Ah! It's one of those days I want to break my nose off, like every day. Have I ever talked about how my nose, like, seemingly, like it's not kind of formed correctly, fully? Like the end bit of, like the middle end bit of my nose is a bit more to the right than where like the cartilage is, so I have to like constantly like redirect it, like go on the other side. And it just doesn't. But like I need to keep doing it because it just feels uncomfortable. Having weird faces is fun. I mean, it could be both. Queen does. I wasn't fighting, I was murdering. Fine. No fighting, no murdering. No. Fighting implies that they stood a chance. And today's one of those days where it's like, it's really bothering me to be on one side. It's just not doing it. Oh. That's fair. But the thing is, it's one of those things that just it looks like you're picking your nose when you do it, because I have to like grab it or like go on the other side to just like push it in the right place, and it only slightly stays there. So it's one of those things that just looks kind of ugly to do in public, but I have to do it pretty frequently on some days. And today's a day where it's like, oh, you have to do this every few seconds because it's gonna be a problem otherwise. It's just gonna keep bothering you. I could totally jump it. Go while he's asleep. You don't have anything for me. Just a few coin. Hiya. Might we have an ad soon? Yeah, soonish. Some days on my nose just keeps itching. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. Camera. There isn't a safe here, so maybe I'm thinking of a different place where the safe might be that looks a lot like this. Maybe. Murray!
Murray, heads up.
Luckily they didn't hear me yelling from up here. Murray! I got you at cut off head of one of these meese. One of these meeses.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Like, that's actually a bit that they did in Rift Apart, where
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control.
the Rift Apart, like the other universe Quark was using a head of a robot, and when all the robots noticed that, they were like sick, like, you're wearing one of our heads? What the fuck?
Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Okay. This is nice to know you have unlimited ammo. Maybe you don't. Could you aim these any higher instead of just shooting straight? I'm so dead, I can't move. Wow. Do I have other buttons? This is bullshit. Why is every Murray vehicle section in these games bad? I love Sly, but like the racing in the first game is frustrating. And this is just a little bit annoying. How many shots do you get per? Maybe 3? Yeah, now you're not shooting for me because you don't have any ammo. And aiming is so annoying. Wow, it's so annoying. You have ammo, I think. Could you fucking not? Why can't you shoot straight, like the cannon is pointing? Why'd you have to like go for a fucking mortar shot? There we go.
One, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Maybe not starting in 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe you.
I can divulge that secret information. My boss definitely won't be mad about me doing. 71% through the game. Do I have more missions with Murray? Or is that it? Laser redirection, barricade bugging. That seems to be it. Oh, hi-ho silver away. Back we go. I might put Friday's stream up to a vote, whether we get back to Rayman Redemption or continue Sonic Adventure. I'm enjoying either one, so I don't really mind. Let's go with Bear Cave Buggin'. Oh, you've never tried... The Sly trilogy are my favorite games from childhood. Sucker Punch is my favorite developer. I 100%ed every game they've made, including Rocket, Robot on Wheels for the N64. I love Sly, I love Infamous, I love Ghost of Tsushima. I'm really excited for Ghost of Yotai. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one yet. I went out of my way to make sure I knew how to say Tsushima, because I believe my first thought was Tsushima. And I think I was corrected to Tsushima. Or Tsushima. Oh, come on. Gimme. 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 Nice. What would you like me to draw for the ad break? Also, if you have a PS4 or PS5, these were games on the PS2, but now they run the PS2 emulated on PS4 and 5. Part of the PS collection, and also I think like a tenner each.
If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step
Sly 1 is more like a Crash kind of game,
stealing the goods.
but Sly 2 and 3 are like this. Highly recommend. They're fun, cartoony games. They should be like a tenner each on the PlayStation Store for PS4 and 5. And they come with trophies. Alright. Yes. These were PS2 games, then they got remastered for PS3.
The radio transmitters
Which I have my own issues with.
in their mouths.
So I'm glad I have PS2 emulation now.
Sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
The HD remasters on PS3 were done by the same studio that made the 4th Sly game, which I don't like. Because I'm that guy. Just pulling a tooth is that easy. And some of my complaints range from them taking out some commentary, some textures being weird, taking out the end dialogue monologue that Bentley did for the credits of Sly 3. Little things like that that just bother me, that would make me choose the PS2 over PS3. Fair. Ad is starting in 45 seconds. Gotta climb over this one. Oh boy. What? Here. Gimme. Pausing here. We are back. Hey, I've had the animals. I took a break. My necky is neckying. What were we doing? the bear cave. Only been a few minutes and I already forgot. Now I have the heater on because my hands are cold. Yankee! If getting a tooth pulled was this easy, I'd go to the dentist more often.
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Right, I hope this doesn't get picked up on the mic too much, but goddamn, my hands are cold and I need something close. Oh my god, yes. It's great having cold hands and feet. You should try it sometime. It's the best thing ever, actually. Son of a vet! I could have made it out of there. Don't make me get them all again. Son of... Awesome. Alright, that's the last tooth again.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Alright. Hey! I didn't know where it was gonna launch me. Doop, 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 doop.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
He's a good boy. Oh, who's just a... Oh, who's the best? What? Who's a good boy? Who's my good boy? Can the camera really see him? Look at this boy. Look at this boy right here. Isn't... Here. This is worth being on recording. Okay, I should keep playing. But he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. I think he thinks there's a treat up there. He's a cute one. I think he thinks there's a treat up here, but there isn't, so he's just trying to sniff for one. Also, I finally plugged the... no, don't start with me. I finally plugged those back in. Those superfluous lights. So that's nice. I'm basically an interior decorator now. I fear this episode is going to go on for... this video, recording, episode, whatever, is going to go on for a... He's sniffing me. He's such a cute boy. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Oh boy. He knocked down the Elgato, he did. You just want some attention. Oh, he's a good boy. Look, Coco's here. Check out Coco. Look, there's Coco over here. Okay, look at Coco. Yeah. There you go. Him and Coco are friends. Because he was a puppy when she was the youngest cat we have. And so when he was a puppy, she was like the only one that played with him. No biting. She's not a dog, and she will let you know if you are biting her too hard. Granted, he doesn't really bite too hard. I should know that because he likes to bite on my arm. Bud? Right. 3, 4. Up there. 5. Well, you knocked her out of her bed now, bud. By knocked her out, I mean you made her jump away. You have a teddy. Where is your teddy? What happened to your teddy? Yeah. I think he destroyed his Christmas present. Now I have to get him a new one, probably. Oh, I have to go up this way, I forgot. To get to the roof. How do I get up from here? Oh, there's this one too. Oh.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The Blue Lumberjack team
Hello.
managed to clear
There we go.
128 acres of forest. Not bad considering
Deforestation. Yeah, woo.
to do it, eh? But now, the Gold Lumberjack team bless their hearts.
How did you...
Boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
Voices do not get infected.
Wilderness y'all obtained. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, just put that right there. I have to check when Ghost of Yotei is coming out because I'm excited. I am definitely streaming that first playthrough. We streamed all of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm definitely streaming Ghost of Yotei, whichever one it might be. I will check later. Oh. Well, I mean, I'll stream it if I can, to be fair. I don't know when it's coming out. Only one more. I was looking around for a second one to realize I only have one more to go. Yep! Like the Flash. There we go.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Now it's the laser redirect. Doop 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 doop. Is that the only one left? Alright. Howdy, Cassie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful
lucky.
for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice
Hey,
wall.
glad to hear.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is
bet.
used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help,
My neck is
I should
killing
be
me.
able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I
I know you're
redirect that?
bored.
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Nice. Obstacle coursing. Up. Oh. What? What? Oh, no, I don't really care. Is this where the safe is? Maybe. It's in one of these types of rooms. I just have to find out where. Will it still penalize me for killing these people? Probably. Oh, there's the safe. Medium necklace.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
5, 8, 3. What we got? Electric spin? I can't steal it. Yeah, lightning spin.
Yeah, Zooks, that's a nice one.
Why didn't you have the radio sound filter on your voice there, Bentley? That's... So there's 3 missing. 2 more or less, but 3 overall. So the only 2 missing are the one we buy in the next episode and the one we unlock in the next episode. And then also, the last one we'll get in the last episode, but we can't use until we put in a cheat after we 100% the game.
Attention, all you fellas.
That was really fun
Make sure
to
you
unlock.
keep a steady watch. The Prowler's been spotted.
Yeah.
Can't none afford to have anything happen to
Bad idea. Oh.
Laser type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for...
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
It sure has. Do. Do I have to open the window? No? Cool. Out we go then.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Yeah. But don't stand in the laser. We can't slide on them yet. That was another thing that annoyed me about Thieves in Time. My never-ending gripes about that game. But why didn't they include that ability from Sly 3? It was like the coolest little twist at the end. Ow! Yeah. Let's take you out. Wait. Come on. Come on. Come on! Small Nicholas. No health from any of them. Great. Sure we can do this without getting touched again. I'll just go ahead and crack. Nice. I usually struggle with the lumberjack games, so let's see how well we do this time. Oh boy. Health. Yay, health. 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 No health. Yep. How's about health? Health. I'll go all the way around for this, I suppose. Can I make that? Yes. The angle isn't too weird. Boop. This is going on a ways. How's about health? No. Oh, the bear's got you. Thanks for the coins, bear. Oy, still going. Yay, health. We're back to full. Oh my god. And a boing. Yep. Nice. Right. Nearly there. Let's just do this. Heh. I get it. You kids and your pans. So that's back up. Is it back up in the ice? Or is it... Yeah, it is. Okay. Woof. Thank God I have this power up. And thank God this power up can be exploited to just keep going past your extended line of energy. Break. There we go. Once more. Yep. Nice. In you go.
Clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze.
Yeah, mammoth.
I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
And thankfully, he got frozen right away. It wasn't painful.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Job completed. 75%. We're 3/4 of the way through getting everything, which is weird because there's only one episode left.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray
this is gonna
needs
take
to
us a
lure
little
a bear
while.
into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts,
Oh,
which
yeah.
Sly will then
Oh.
use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever
All of
the
you.
power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Why did you get that picture of Sly being electrocuted? Right. So who's up first? We got Lighthouse Break-In, Old Grizzleface, Boat Hack. Is that all of them? Yeah, we haven't. Let's go with Bentley. Do, do, do. The jetpack is nice, but it's also not great. Sometimes. Yep. Yep. Wrong bomb. But I'll take it. Heh. Yep. I return. Welcome back, Queen. I hope you're doing well. I hope the meeting went well. It's not quite the same accent, but I have
We can trust Murray's informant. That's the silo with the
Brion
battery hidden
from Young
inside.
Justice in my
To
head.
prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a
Ooh,
boat's
even
grappling
JF is
hook
getting in on
to
the scoops
top
now.
of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and
Imagine-
move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Welcome back home.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat.
Nice.
You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Yeah. Can I? No, I can't burn them. That would be nice. Yeah. Bentley's not much of a fighter when surrounded. But at least they're dealt with. I was gonna say, imagine seeing this guy without seeing anyone else around him, just like this. How would you react?
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
A little bit. Whip.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Also, I do love that since we got the jetpack upgrade, there's now a jetpack on Bentley at all times. That's what he holds on to. I like that. It's a visual upgrade. Ah, they're mine crafters. They craft mines. Oh, God. How am I gonna get through here? They take so much. Just take the hits. I'm never gonna get through otherwise. If I could get them to drive into these, that'd be great. Not drive into me. That's not great. Alright, in we go. That's one of 3. If you're ready to hear that noise a bunch.
The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make
The
sure
grappling
it's
hook
attached to
shooting.
the battery.
Always the best. I'm always the best at this. Watch me do this first try. Holy shit.
The hook's in place.
Nice.
You guys should head out for another boat before anyone
Wow.
picks up on what we're doing.
I never get those first try. Thank you. Alright, next boat is... yeah, probably along the perimeter. I can make this with my jetpack. Come along, buddy. We've got places to be. Where is the boat? Why is it back here? Oh, okay. Guess I didn't want to go under it. Alright, boingy. No, Mary, I got this. Heh. Same thing with more bullshit? Right. God, there's so many. You know, I don't think too many of them get to spawn at once, so I'm actually just gonna lead them this way so I can get around them. Yep, no more are coming. Let's have a few of them drive into this. There we go, that's the way to do it, son. I never did stream the Ghost of Tsushima raids, but it's I don't know 3 other people that A have Ghost of Tsushima and B would like to stream it with me. All right, come on, Sly. Come on, Sly. Fun. Second try.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Well, that might be one then, if you'd want to do it. The GG feels less earned here, if I'm being honest. God damn it, Bentley. Alright, Mary, let's do this again. You gonna want to toss me for this one, Bentley Murray?
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess
You got-
he just prefers to be frozen.
I don't think he prefers it. Ghost of Tsushima Legends is the multiplayer mode for Ghost of Tsushima. And there is a raid. I played the main bulk of the multiplayer on stream and recording. But there's also a raid mode that has a bit of a story. That's for 4 players. And you kind of have to be coordinated to get it done, so they kind of encourage you to talk to people you're playing with. Because you have to plan jumps with people that have different emblems. Okay, you have the sun, so you turn on the sun and I'll jump here so I can turn on the moon, and then you can jump to the moon one while I get off the sun one you're about to do, kind of thing. I've completed it maybe once, I think. I think this music is getting more cacophonous as we go on. Yes, bump into the balls. Bump into the balls. The firewall balls. The fireballs. The multiplayer can be quite fun. I'm a Ronin because I'm always a healer in every game I play. But the archer can use Aloy's outfit. Or Aloy adjacent outfit. The samurai can use Kratos. The Ronin can use Bloodborne. And the assassin can use Shadow of the Colossus. Yay, first try.
That did it. With the battery
Aneki!
we'll be
Welcome
all
in.
set to move in.
Thank you for the GGs. I don't know what words you're trying to say. Toins. I am now Toins. Alright, Lighthouse Break-In and Old Grizzleface. Let us do Old Grizzleface. I fear this heater is starting to put me to sleep a little bit. Which is less than ideal, but here we are. It turns off on its own. The stream froze a couple of times just then for me. Oh. We have no dropped frames. So I hope everything is good. I could probably technically get back to the safe house quicker by exiting the episode and coming back to the episode instead of running all the way back, but oh well. Wow. Good evening, good person. Person that is good, you person. Good person. Are you a good person?
That stream.
I was already, Bentley. I need to be merry. The merry. Old Grizzleface. Alright, no more heater. My eyes are getting dry.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks
Got it.
pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old
means
guy
you can punch
smells
him all you
fish,
want.
there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish, do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a
By
post
getting
along
fish?
the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land
Directly to your
position.
location.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
I like how the idea that bombs wouldn't be able to do this, so we have to get a bear.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Oh, there's one down here. Except you're gonna have to run all the way around, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, let's run all the way around. Might as well bring you myself. How do we get down from here? How do we get down from here? Can we get down this way? You know, I'm just gonna jump down and you're gonna follow me whenever you find the time. Where's the bear? Alright, you know what? Let's go this way then. So I have to cross you over a bridge. Where's the nearest bridge? Right here. You're not trying to attack me, so that's a plus. Yeah, run from the bear! And also run from the other bear. Alright. Go get him. You made a problem with me. Alright. Fish. Alright, so it says you didn't destroy this one. Which is kind of annoying. Why does it say 1 of 4? Okay, you didn't finish it. Okay, sure. Come get it. Come get it, Grizzleface. Come get your food. I can get down this way and go all the way around. This should be the wrong way, actually. I've made a mistake. Have I? Are we fucked? Kind of. Oh God! Thank you, Bentley. Thank you. Come on, Grizzleface, we're best friends. I like having a bear friend. I feel like I'm watching Critical Role. Yep! I'm gonna call you Trinket. So finish it off for me, please, and thank you all. Hey! So he just won't attack me? Why did I always think he would? No, he's just my friend, yeah. We have to go back up the path. And go around this way. Well, that was just feckin' rude. Come on, Grizzleface. We're going on an adventure. To murder anyone that gets in our way. Like you're in our way. How didn't you see? What the fuck? Strange. Oh well. Go, Grizzleface, go break the machine.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Nearly 2 hours into the stream, we're still on the first episode. Hey, of the night anyway. What time is it? Holy. Alright, so now there's 2 sly ones. Breaking in and also the gliding one. I may do the gliding one because I don't know if breaking in will leave me playing a sly and I'll have to switch characters again. Thermal ride and lighthouse break-in. After these 2 should be the heist though, so we are nearly done soon. Yep. Yep. No. Hey. Yep. 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 Ruby. So I have to get to the top of that one for the thermal ride, is it? Yeah. Right. Let's make our way across. You ain't seen shit! And these boats are just here now from that mission. Yay. Okay. Here. Here. Yep. Nice. Alright. Little climber. Okay, avoid! Oh. It certainly does make this go faster. Even if marginally. Marginally.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why
That's
swim
less than
when
ideal.
you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
Thank you.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Thank you for the image of my brutal and very untimely death. Yep. The speed up will make this one go a lot faster, hopefully. Alright. Because it can take a while just gliding everywhere. Okay. So where's the next one? Over there. Reaching the skybox limit. This should be the last one, I imagine. Alright, and avoiding the goddamn birds. And still making it there.
For those eagles, they don't look friendly.
I always hated this mission. I always hated this mission! How dare. Imagine how long this would take without the speed power up. Having to try and try and try and try and try again. Odds are I'm probably going to fail one or two of the Lumberjack games at least once as well. I'm usually not very good at them. Just because I play this a bunch doesn't mean I'm very good at it. Indeed. Right, should I go more left or right, or I don't know.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Okay, okay. That's fine then. Meh. Breath of the Wild had gliders in like 2016. And Breath of the Wild invented gliders, I'll have you know. No other game had them before.
If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lunch.
Uh-huh. Don't make me do the whole gliding thing again. It doesn't help I'm doing the time power-up because all the timing is messed up in my head. But I'm trying to save time, and in trying to save time, I'm losing time because I'm messing things up.
Great work, Sly.
Nice. I'm not in a mission. But okay. Alright. 2, 3. Guess I'll go around. That's fine. Another ad, 4.5 minutes. Does Ireland have much tourism during the summer? I'm not entirely sure. I don't exactly live in the capital. It's possible, though. I'm sure, like most places, it might. We do get some sun around the summer, finally. No. 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 Oh my. Alright, taking care of you. You know what? Great place for this. There we go. When in doubt, shock. Right. Last mission before the heist.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will
When I visited,
continue to
Irish
fill
people
with
are
energy,
super lovely,
making it impossible
and
for
I'd
us
love
to
to
stow
work
away
there during the
inside.
summer when
So,
my
you want me to go in there and bust the thing up?
offer much work.
Sounds like
Do you know
work
if
for
locals
Merc.
hire abroad?
Actually, this job will require
we tend
all
to.
3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top.
There's
Once
plenty
inside,
of...
sneak down to the ground floor and let us in.
I'm not very good at
You'll
guessing
help me finish the
nationalities,
All right, see you on the ground floor.
but I know there are plenty of people not from Ireland that work here. I think... There is a... I think it was described as, by one of my friends who visited once, a surprising amount of Polish people. And I think that was around the mid-2000s to 2010s when that influx happened, when we had a large amount of Polish people move to Ireland. At least that's what I remember from school, anyway. So we do hire a large amount of abroad people. I'm sure there's plenty of work to be found. Not in the animation industry, I'll tell you that much. Mostly because I'm not very experienced, to be fair. Most of the animation is in Dublin or Kilkenny, and I am not qualified. The first thing my college teacher told us when we started in our first year for cartoon animation was, if you want to continue this career, leave the country. Gotta climb this thing again. Come on. A minute left until the ad. Where do they work at? Like hotels or coffee shops? I'm sure plenty do. I wouldn't know, personally. I mean, yes, good news, I am leaving the country.
Nice climbing, Sly. You made it up to the hatch.
There is like one studio that I know of in Cork that I did work experience for when I was in college in Cork. That largely do commercials instead of animations, so... Like, I tried, like, are you hiring? It's like, no, we have our one animator. We don't need any more. I didn't want to fall off the ledge. Knock him to the right. Jesus Christ, are you trying to knock me off this ledge every time? Alright, ad starting. Yes. And not like a load of animation studios, just one animator. Ignore all of Cartoon Saloon, Brown Bag Media, all those. Alright, pausing for the ad. We're back from the ads, and for Naylee's amusement, we have a Bubby. I wanted to trick you with just writing the word Bubby. But then I was like, no, Naylee will hate me, so I'll draw a little lurking Bubby down there. Little friendly Bubby down there at the bottom. Didn't want to rob you of bubbiness. Conveniently, I am... let me just swap screens. Yeah. Exactly, I animated that lurk. That she hasn't used, but still. And conveniently, with you hoping to move to Ireland, I am aiming to leave Ireland soon. Okay. Back to it.
That's it. TeknoAXE is short.
Yes, I'm leaving Ireland. As much as I do like my job and the people, my prospects for the career I actually studied for are fairly low. And the prospects that Oni has are high, and she likes her job, so... Nice. Let's break open that door. Shut up! Oni land, eh? Yeah.
Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that
I do.
simple, Murray.
Cropped version of the picture I made?
The energy flow from the control computer
What picture?
while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up,
Oh,
down,
for Bubby.
up,
I think
down.
maybe.
They should
I don't
put an
remember.
elevator in this place.
Is possible. Alright. Oh, that's much worse to listen to. Why are these red?
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Alright.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
I'm sure I could sell plenty of cat t-shirts. 80%, 20 more percent. No.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna fail. I have to see how long it takes to get through an episode of Sly 3, because it'll probably take longer. I'll have to go back down to an hour. Operation Canada Games. Canada! Let's do it.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Specifically. Hello, good sir. Don't mind this jetpack on me.
Sir,
That's gone. No, it's there.
Lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh?
No.
Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner.
We have plenty of money.
We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
If this were Spyro,
While you think you still got a chance,
it would actually make me pay the fee.
winning as you'll ever get.
And Ratchet.
This year's first event will be a power chopping contest.
Mash buttons?
Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Oh no, it's not mash buttons. It's X.
You need to chop strong if you hope to beat me.
I'm trying. It wasn't a 10 out of 10. God damn it. All right. This was hard for kids.
Bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
But walk it the entire way while birds are trying to kill you for it. Why don't you take out the egg when you're closer, instead of this, when you can't jump? Yeah, at least the music is always good. Come on. Sure taking your time there, bud. You suck!
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right?
Yeah, sure, whatever, yeah. That's right, man, yeah.
So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
I tried wall climbing, it's tiring. Oh, no, come on! I always fail these. Come on, faster.
With that performance, you shouldn't have even bothered showing up.
I shouldn't. God, I do hate this. Always did. There's always that one part in a game you love that you just hate replaying.
Pretty good for a scrawny rat. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
No, this bit now. Nose.
Use those grapples.
Pull you
to
off my
hook
face
him
if I could.
to the side. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
And luckily, aiming with these is absolutely terrible, and he'll be moving fast. Oh, come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right at the top. All zeros. Threaten. All tens.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Oh, shit, I guess we'll give you a 10 then. Oh, here you go, 10. That's what we meant, yeah, a 10.
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
This one isn't so bad, but watch me fail it anyway.
Just need to stay out of the water.
Yep. Always stay in the middle. Always stay in the middle. Whoop.
You're one lucky.
Nice.
I'll give you that.
I think I just drowned.
Now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
Yeah.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what
Improv.
if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Sure.
Genius! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly.
Let's get it done.
But you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
I thought you said you oiled up his logs. Tom? Let's do this, Tom.
Hey, peanuts! Hey,
Nice.
Yeah, it's 1.
Everyone check on this one at a time, okay? It's Toonami Tom, which I guess was their name, the mascot for Toonami. It's a cheat to unlock Because you can't unlock it in the actual game.
Hey, hey, hey!
I miss cheat unlockables sometimes.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
There we go. Knock him out. I love that Sly didn't take his hat on when putting the other hat on.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores.
Uh-huh.
Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends.
Yeah.
Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Murder! But Bentley's okay. He didn't get knocked out.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch.
They could have killed us. They're sharp.
Murray, wake up!
Sharp enough to cut down trees.
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
Yes.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
That walkie-talkie you're holding?
Hole.
I think I could squeeze through there.
Randomly holding a walkie-talkie?
I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie.
That I now
You
have.
might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
You got it, Murray. Thankfully it has a handle.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Aye, aye. Press buttons. Thankfully they left the controls up here with us. That's very handy of them. They didn't imprison us somewhere
Bentley, you okay?
useful for them.
I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, bitches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts.
No.
Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts?
Don't you need the talents?
Arpeggio has them all?
Didn't you want
I
some?
wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
Stupid.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are.
Yeah.
Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson.
Let's
On guard.
do
Okay,
3D
Walnut.
chess.
Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should
All right.
Logs!
Bam!
Come and get it.
Blades!
On it.
Let it go!
10-4.
And I'm very susceptible to these traps too.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Sly, can you just start mashing all the buttons for me, please?
Blades! Blades!
How's that?
Saws?
All right.
Blades!
Oh boy, that's a lot of my health in one hit.
Blades! Run!
Yep.
Blades! Blades! Sizzle sizzle!
How's
Health.
that?
Logs!
Okay.
Blades! Blades!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Oh, now you have dynamite. That's cool. That's fun. That's awesome. That's cool.
Saws!
Oh my god, that was nearly me.
Fire!
All right.
Ah,
Blades!
More boys.
Get to killing.
Cook 'em! Bam!
More health would be nice. More health would be very nice.
Sizzle his gizzle!
Done.
Sauce?
Okay, did it.
Tarnation.
That was a very
Been done in
smooth
by some
animation.
Alright, turtle. Times have changed.
Once
Yeah.
again, brains triumph over brawn.
Times have changed, man. You can't just beat up nerds
job,
anymore.
That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
You did. We'd still be stuck there.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Eh?
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
Yeah.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
It's hard to get
Enough
late.
talk. Let's move.
Getting very late. But the episode's over, so there's one more to go.
Shake a
Although
leg.
we've done.
That
Oh my
blimp's
god.
on its way.
Yeah. Choose a battery. Running. Running. A little cartoon run. Sly, you can get up yourself. Bentley, you theoretically could get up yourself, but let's have Murray toss you, please. Yep. Boing. Bentley could have just used that, but teamwork, I guess. Gigantic shadow. Is this the end of the Cooper gang? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became
Like
black.
he's in my ears.
For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that John
Sly
Bisson's
and
men might discover
Murray
where
have
we were
brown
hiding.
eyes?
Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp.
Blimps. Plural.
It was all so strange.
Nose.
The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us.
Fih.
Our clockwork parts
Dragon
were
Ball
gone.
Z, indeed.
Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action.
But you're stuck.
Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by
Sly
drawing
pencil.
up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon.
Yeah, the
That
van's
van was
gone.
his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
No more van. Aside from this cutscene, but no more van. Let's see. Do we have one for episode 7? Yeah, I'm told we get a bunch. Oh! Was this the making of? This might take a minute, but.
Sly Cooper is cunning, cool. He's... Am I supposed to look in the camera at you?
Tell me about Sly Cooper.
That was Nate
Cooper
Fox?
is a thief, and he's a different type of
Kevin
thief.
Miller.
He's cool, he's tough,
think he
but
streams.
he's got to be lovable at the same time, and he's also a really good-looking guy, and he has a sexy voice. Just... arf.
You are his voice. It's like when the voice actor for Riku said, Riku's just a sexy guy, you know? That lives rent-free in my head. Riku's just a sexy guy.
I came up with a one-sentence description that really has guided the development of the product. And the
Ryan
one sentence
Fleming.
was, Sly and the gang work together to pull off a string of big heists.
When I say heist, I mean like classic Hollywood heist film kind of heist, where the last third of the film was all about this big, spectacular, elaborate crime involving many thieves working together to do something huge.
I feel like Nate Fox has become a bit of the face of Sucker Punch, mostly just from like the one being at the E3 shows, like for Second Son and stuff.
We wanted to broaden some of the gameplay elements, broaden the environments, have more characters in the game. You actually use all the different characters' skills in different ways and different combos, and it really makes for a really fun experience.
There's a backstabbing, there's a betrayal, there's a jailbreak.
Ooh, storyboarding. I mean, it doesn't look too different from how it ends anyway.
Different things to different people. For some people, it's being sneaky. For some people, it's being agile. We want Sly.
I wonder how many of these people still work at Sucker Punch.
All of these things.
Or if they retired or not.
Really fun and really thiefy to be on the top of the roof, scaling across the level, running across wires, looking down at guards looking for you.
I think we all would love to be able to do the things Sly does, just to be able
I can do parkour.
Jump from rooftop to rooftop, land like a cat on top of a wire and scamper down
like
it.
a raccoon.
If I did that, I'd break an ankle.
It'll take training.
Two things that we try to keep in mind when we start any drawing.
The line of
Sly
action.
is,
I
number
love
one
it.
would be definitely the silhouette, creating a strong silhouette, which is especially important in animation. And number two is
2D
motion.
animated.
He's always kind of forward moving, low to the ground, and try to get a lot of motion, and usually just start off with a couple of lines and let that be sort of his overall arcing motion. It'll be like his spine and his supporting
I'm
leg.
not really good at drawing with line of action, but I should be.
His details are going to be.
I should practice it more.
I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Sly is the charismatic leader of the band of thieves. He's got that moxie, he's got that skill under pressure that makes him special.
Sly Cooper is deeply involved with two ladies, Inspector Carmelita Fox and
Yes.
Constable Neela.
Yes.
He's kind of flirty with both of them.
Why don't you and I go out on the town?
Because he has no chance
Their
with either.
relationship is actually one of the major narrative threads for the whole game.
We're on for that date in Bollywood. Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Let me out.
Didn't they actually voice it in the same room, did they? Was that what that was? Or was that just two different cuts?
All clear.
Bentley is the brain of the organization, the guy with the gadgets. He's just really fun.
People have said that I resemble the character that I did the voice for, Bentley, and I guess I can see that. I mean, I am mostly human,
Mostly.
but there's a little part of me that is a turtle.
Any good heist needs someone who's gonna work the bombs, and clearly that's Bentley.
Just a
Now
demolitionist.
head back to the safe house with those pictures and let's get a plan together.
Bentley really
I do
looks
love that
like
voice.
Bentley, and Murray kind of looks like Murray, and they act like it. If people say that Bentley's the brains, Murray is definitely the brawn. He's all about freedom, you know? Just let it go. Yeah, baby! Let it all hang out!
Murray is like big and a brawler.
He's the stage.
It's kind of the muscle of the crew.
Murray can lift these guys up above his head and toss them into flames or into the water or off
I
of
do
buildings
love
and things
seeing
like that.
these
And
kinds
it's
of things.
all
They're cool.
manner of slapsticky ways for them to be dispatched.
Like the
Murray scores again!
Murray wants to do things the way Sly would do them.
I
but
love
it's
seeing
sort of
voice
Murray's
actors
version
voice
of that,
act.
and it's a little bit oafier. He's really trying to make himself really small too, because of course he's got a lot to hide.
This is a universe in pantslessness. Hence,
Ooh, I love those. Ooh.
no pants.
Yeah, I don't wear pants. And I like to hang out with little furry animals. That's
Sure.
what makes it so real. They're just being themselves.
The game, which is what we're playing.
A lot more to be about doing something rather than just going somewhere. And as a result, one of the things we really focused on this game was to really work on the AI.
Sly is able to handle different classes of enemies in the game.
Yeah.
And it tends to be that the ones that are
the Sly
dangerous
one?
to him walk the streets and are patrolling and guarding the areas.
The guards are just more intelligent and more sophisticated, which makes getting from
I mean,
point A to point
more than
B
Sly one,
in
yeah.
the world both unique and interesting for every player who goes through it. No two players will have the same experience traveling through the Sly world.
A mouse.
When we get a level from the 3D modelers, we have a lot of communication between them during the process of when it's being built before it's handed off. And basically, we have a great foundation to work with because you need a good 3D foundation to put the maps on.
For us, the environments
Is there more rain
really
in this
wanted to
early
make them
stage
beautiful
than
and
the end game?
interesting, but never more important than Sly. Not just artistically, but also game-wise, they should be fun to play in. Very jungle gym. They should
Yeah,
feel very stealthy.
I do
you should feel when
enjoy
you're playing in
playing
these
in them.
worlds. I can't believe I'm getting to do this.
You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped.
Let's dance!
Dimitri!
I am king.
John Bisson.
You learn too much about the Claw gang.
Immortality is what I seek.
Dimitri is this lounge lizard who runs a seedy nightclub.
He's a master
That's
forger
our raid
slash
theme as well.
counterfeiter.
Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out.
The coolest part about Dimitri is how he talks. English is his second language, and he learned all his English from watching hip-hop videos.
No vision. Are you hearing what
That
I
makes
mean
sense.
to you?
Jean grew up poor on the streets of
Show your
Calcutta.
bling and let me shine you.
To selling illegal spices. He's come up in the world and he's basically trying to buy his way into royalty. He's just a low-level street thug in rich robes.
All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
The Contessa is a creepy spider, an expert in hypnosis, and works for Interpol, the police agency.
She decides to open up this rehabilitation clinic for criminals. But wait, it's just a scam, because it's really a front so that she can hypnotize criminals into telling her
No
where
way.
they've hidden their loot.
You're an ignorant child
Boy,
playing dress up
nana.
in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
That's a good voice.
Jean Bisson was a prospector. He got buried in an avalanche for 100+ years, and he thawed out. And he's decided that he's gonna push back the wilderness.
He loves strip mining. He loves clear cutting of trees.
He's just a product of his time. He just happens to be living 100 years later. So
Sure.
his entire mission in life is to tame the West.
As my father said,
Rotten.
the only good fish is an eaten fish.
Arpeggio.
What if we
lives a
showed
small,
Jean Bisson
flightless
TikTok?
bird, and because he can't fly, he's completely enthralled with all the flying machines of Da Vinci.
You haven't even met him yet.
I was
How
playing
dare.
the parrot. I was kind of like, oh, they'll love it when I come walking in. Hi, I'm the parrot. 6'4" and very large man plays a little tiny crazy parrot. Arpeggio, eternal life. That's what I crave. Eternal life.
Voice actors are so cool.
Hello.
Welcome to Sucker Punch Productions.
Are you recording? No, that's awful.
I think one of the real big strengths at Sucker Punch is it's a very creative team that tends to push themselves.
What's this for right here?
Yeah.
That is to make sure that Nate is working.
It's always been a collaborative effort all the way through the pipeline. And the pipeline is set up like that.
I don't ever see
specifically
myself
so that
working
everybody
in a
gets their
game
chance to
studio.
inject themselves into
But
what
this would
they're
be a
doing.
dream studio to work for,
We've been
because I
really
just
lucky in
love
that
Sucker
we've
Punch.
gotten really great people on board to do the kinds of things that we need to do, making a really great game.
Well, we're crazy.
Do you want any dialect or anything to make it appeal to the European gaming market? Raccoons, squirrels,
Squirrelfish?
turtles. Sly Cooper 2 is the finest game you'll ever play this year.
It was. There's a new raccoon pack. Raccoon pack?
Stop.
Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Nice. And that's brought us over the 2-hour mark. Let me see if the other two are actually working now. I doubt they are. Before we actually end this video, finally. I love seeing stuff like that, though. I love the Insomniac Museum in most Ratchet games. I love seeing little behind-the-scenes stuff of how things are made, like the Grounded documentaries for The Last of Us. I find that stuff interesting. I'm playing on the American version, so I'm surprised these other two don't work, because they definitely never worked on the EU copy I had on PS2. And the other one would be this one? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Well, thank you so very much for tuning in to this video. And I will see you in the last one, and I hope that you take care. Goodbye. Spoon says goodbye to YouTube, and so does JF, and so do I. Goodbye.